Hey friends, it's Jenny from Origami Tree, and today I have a very special collaboration video between myself and Paper Kawaii. So I'm going to show you how to make an origami heart cat box. It's super duper cute. I wanted to design something that combines my love for cats and also my love for hearts and boxes in general, so that's what I made. And then Chrissy from Paper Kawaii, she made a heart cat. So actually no, she made a cat heart. So mine is the heart cat box and hers is the cat heart. I don't know why it is like that, but it is like that. Anyway, be sure to check out both of our videos, subscribe to both of us, and leave comments below showing your love. We really love to read them. And without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. To make the I Love Cats box, you're going to need a sheet of paper. This is 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches. Basically, I just took a 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and cut it in half. You're also going to need a Sharpie. Well, you can use a marker, a regular marker if you want, but I like to use Sharpies to draw in the features of the cat, and also a red marker or color pencil or crayon to color in the heart. I'm going to have a pencil and a bone folder as well, just to help me out a little bit in teaching, but you don't need these materials if you don't want to have them. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your sheet of paper and you want to fold it in half. So you're just going to go ahead and fold that in half and crease that in. Alright, so now with the opening facing down or towards you, you're going to fold it in half again vertically. And we're just creating a vertical crease for us to use later. So fold that down and crease that in. There we are. Alright, and so now you're going to open up from the right side. You're going to put your finger or your hand in here. And as you're doing that, you're going to push downwards like this, and we're going to create a squash fold. So you're going to push down, and then you're going to align this vertical crease with this vertical line here. So you're going to make sure that is aligned before you flatten it, and then you're going to crease it in. And once you crease it in, you're going to have a triangle shape right at the top. So you're going to crease that in. Lately, I've been obsessed with using bone folders. It just makes everything look so much prettier and easier. But anyway, so you're going to fold this flap over to the right side and flatten that. And then basically just repeat the same thing on the left side. You're going to stick your hand in here, move it over this way, and then flatten it. Again, you're going to align the vertical crease here with the vertical line right below it, and then flatten. Crease that in. And then take this flap and fold it over to the left side. And so now the bottom should look like that. Next, you're going to take this right flap and you're going to align it with the vertical center crease. You're going to fold it over like that. Make sure it's aligned and then crease it in. And then do the same thing on the left side. Fold it over and crease that in. Next, you want to flip the entire thing around. Here's how it looks like now. And you're going to do the exact same thing. So you're going to fold the right flap over to align with the vertical center crease and crease that in. Do the same thing on this side. And crease that in. Next, we're going to align this top tip to this intersection right here. So you're going to fold that down. And give this a nice strong crease. This is going to make the foundation of the box. And unfold. And if you want, you can flip it over and do it again on this side. So you're going to fold it down to this intersection right here. Crease it in like that. And now we're going to work on drawing in some of the details. So let's unfold everything that we just did. I'm going to unfold everything like that. And then next you're going to align this crease to this crease right here. So I'm going to mark a little spot right over here and also right over there. So these are the 2 points that we're going to be focusing on. And you're going to align this over here to there. So fold it straight up and crease it in It might not align exactly, but here we are. And then you're going to repeat the same thing on this side. So you're going to fold up, crease it in, just like that. Rotate, and then repeat the same thing on this side. So again, you're going to be aligning this point to this point, but basically you're just matching this line to the vertical center crease. That's another way you can look at it, because again, it doesn't really match exactly. So do the same thing on the left side and crease that in. And now you're going to notice there is a crease right over here and one over here, and I'll draw it here as well. So now what you want to do is you want to align this side to that crease that I just highlighted. So you're going to fold it diagonally and crease that in like this. Do the same thing on the left side. Fold it over and crease that in like this. Now we're going to unfold the two flaps that we just did, and then we're going to draw, well, you could draw it out or you can just imagine it, but I'm going to draw this imaginary line from this point to here. So there's a line right here, and then there's also a line that goes from here to that point, and you can use a ruler to help you out. I'm not going to use a ruler just, you know, to make things go a little quicker, but it looks like that. So now we're going to shade in the heart, and you'll notice there is a crease right here and then a crease over here. And so we want to make a line that goes from here right below this crease right here. So you're going to go like that, and then you're going to go like this. And then you're going to take your red marker or your crayon and you're going to trace over the crease that I just drew. So this one right here, and then that one right there. And then you're going to trace this one and this one. And basically everything over here is going to be the heart. So if you take a closer look and you shade that in, you have your heart right over here. And then as for the cat's ear is going to go in this triangle right here. So I'm going to take my Sharpie and you're going to draw the cat's ears backwards. So you're just going to draw it like that and like that. So if you can imagine a cat's face being backwards, the ears are going to be right here. Now you want to rotate the entire thing and repeat the same thing on this side. So again, I'm going to fold this side along the horizontal line that I drew. Fold it over and crease it in. Do the same thing on the left side. Fold it over, crease it in. And then unfold. And then have this line, so the imaginary line that we're going to draw from here to here. Draw that in. Do the same thing right over here. And again, you can use a ruler if you want. And then you're going to have this crease that I'm going to highlight and this one. And you're going to draw a line right below it, like this. And then take your red marker or your crayon and highlight here, 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 and here. And then shade it in. Again, take your Sharpie or your marker and draw on the cat's ear backwards. So it's going to go like that and like that. After that, we want to unfold everything. Sort of unfold this and unfold that. And now we're going to basically draw in the cat's face. So we're going to have, so this is where I marked the X before. We're going to take this side over here, the bottom side, fold it upwards, and crease that in. And then unfold. So now we made a crease right over here. And if you follow the original creases, you'll see that there is a rectangle that we just created, like that. So this is where the cat's face is going to go, and we're actually going to rotate it because we're going to draw the cat's face backwards. So we're going to rotate it, draw his little face here. So I'm going to quickly draw a little eye and a little nose at the center, some whiskers, and that's my, signature cat face. So then we're going to align this point, take the bottom side and fold it up just as we did earlier. Crease that in and unfold. And so now we have our rectangle again. Here's our rectangle. We're going to rotate and draw our cat. So this is going to be the cat's face on the other side of the box. And excuse me if I'm being super sloppy, but this is just a teaching demonstration, so it doesn't have to look perfect. So now that we have the cat faces drawn in and the hearts drawn in on the other side, we are ready to refold everything. So we're going to take this and fold it in half with the cat faces facing the outside and the hearts facing the inside. And then you're going to pry open the right side just as we did earlier, and then flatten. Crease that in. Bring this flap over to the right side. And repeat the same thing on the left side. So you're going to fold this over, crease that in, bring this flap over, and here's the bottom view. And then after that, you're going to take this, fold it over to the right side, fold this over to the left, flip it around, and do the same thing here. And then you're going to fold this straight down, flip it around, and do the exact same thing on this side. And once we have this, we're going to form the shape of the heart. So to do that, you're going to push inwards on the right side, like that, and flatten. Then you're going to push inwards on the left side, like this, and flatten as well. So now you see there's the heart shape starting to come together, but it's upside down. And then you're going to flip it around, do the exact same thing on this side. Open it up. Put your finger in here and flatten on the right side, just like that. Do the same thing on the left side. Crease it in. And next we just want to turn it over to the front or the top view like this, and then you're going to pull in opposite directions. So you're going to pull, like that. And then as you're pulling, you're going to flatten it. So you're going to stick your hand in the middle and flatten. So now you should have a box shape, and then you have, the hearts like this, and the cat face underneath. Now what you want to do is you want to fold this heart inward, so you're going to flip it around like that, and place it inside. Do the same thing here, flip the heart in, so that it's inside the box. And then to make the cat ears, you're going to turn this over, and you're going to fold it down. And you're going to fold it down and slip it into the slot here. So you're going to fold it down, angle it however you want. So you can angle it a little bit more or less, like that. Crease that in. And do the same thing on this side. So you're going to fold it over, slip it in, and crease it in. Turn it around and do the exact same thing on this side. So put the heart inside, fold this down, and when you fold this down, you can align it with the heart as well if you want to do it that way. Slip it into the slot to close it up. Fold it over and crease that in, and then slip it into this slot to close it up. And that is how you make a cat/heart box. So we have 2 hearts on the inside of the box and then 2 cat faces on the outside. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy that design. Please leave your comments below letting me know what you'd like to see next, and I'll try to get to as many as possible. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to the subscribe button to be alerted when new tutorials come out. Or new videos. I don't always do tutorials. Sometimes I do like vlogs and hauls and things like that and unboxings. But anyway, also be sure to check out Paper Kawaii's video. She made an origami cat heart and it's really cute. So go check it out and I'll see you soon. Bye!